Good morning children, I welcome you all to maths class. So children, we were doing chapter geometry and in the previous class we have learned polygons, various types of polygons we learned in that class. Today we are going to learn some various parts of a circle. You all know what a circle is. Okay, now today we are going to learn some parts of circle which are very important. So let us see, you can see this figure. In this figure you can see various line segments. So we are going to start with the most important part of a circle, which is center. So this point O is the center. Center is that point from where if we join any point on the circle, then all those line segments which are formed, they are equidistant, they are equal. Like if I join O with B and O with P, so OB and OP are equal. OA is also equal to OB and OP. So this is that point from where if we join any point on the circle, the line segments which are formed, they all will be equal. Okay, so we can write here the center is O. It is a point. Point O is the center. We can write only O as well. Now let us come to second definition, which is radius. Radius is that line segment which is formed when we join point on the circle with the center. Like if I join OB, that OB will be the radius. If I join OA, OA is the radius, OP is the radius. Okay, so how many radius can be formed? There can be many radius. So right now how many radius can we see? We can see 3 radius. I can write AO, OB, you can write OA as well. Okay, OP. These are 3 radius which we can see in this figure. Now diameter. Diameter is double of radius. It is that line segment which is joined, like if I join 2 points on a circle, these points are A and B, and they are joined in such a manner that they pass through the center. That line segment which is formed is called the diameter. Okay, so diameter is that line segment which is passing through the center and it joined 2 points on the circle. So diameter is AB. Okay, and what is chord? Chord is any line segment which is formed when we join 2 points on a circle. These points can be anywhere on the circle. Like here L and M are 2 points and they are joined by a line segment. This line segment is the chord. Now there can be any chord. I can make one more chord here, X, Y. Okay, I can make one more chord here, say C, D. So like this many chords can be formed. Now can you observe here something very special, children? AB is also a chord. AB is also a chord and it is the longest chord. It is the longest chord. Suppose CD, after CD I make one more chord here, then one more like this. The longest chord will be AB. Fine. So chord are here CD. You can write LM, XY, and we can also write AB. AB is also a chord. Now let us come to circumference. Now children, you can see this boundary. The measurement of this boundary of the circle is the circumference. Okay, we can say that circumference is the perimeter of the circle. And what is perimeter? Perimeter is the measurement of boundary of any closed figure. If I keep a thread here at the point P and I just move that thread on the border of the circle till here, if I bring that thread and I cut it, so that the length of that thread will be the perimeter, and we can say that will be the circumference of the circle. Okay children, now from here you have learned that diameter is twice the radius. From here we can see that AO is radius, OB is radius. Okay, that shows that AB is OA plus OB. That shows that AB is double of OB. and OB is the radius. Fine. So we can say the diameter is twice the radius. Twice means 2 times. And opposite to that statement, this statement, we can say radius is half the diameter. Okay. Now let us see one question. If you are given a diameter, this D shows diameter. Diameter is 18 centimeter and you have to find radius. So by using this formula, we can find the radius. Radius will be diameter divided by 2 and diameter is 18 here. So 18 divided by 2, answer is 9 centimeter because 2 9s are 18. So 9 centimeter is the radius. Okay, now if we are given radius and we have to find diameter, in that case the formula will be 2 multiplied by radius. R is radius here. So diameter will be 2 multiplied by radius. That means 2 multiplied by 6 centimeters. So answer is diameter will be 12 centimeters. Clear, children? I hope now you are familiar with the various definitions and various parts of a circle, and now you will be able to solve the questions which will be given to you. Okay? So do the given worksheet which I will be just sending you, and you can ask your queries in the class. Okay? Goodbye for now and take care.